Are you recording?
Start already.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Get out!
Okay, steady. Welcome, Lights Out family, to another episode of the Out There podcast. This is the podcast episode number 17 for the month of September 2025. With me, KK, we have Sonia. Frozen. She look frozen. Okay. We have Sarah.
Hello.
And we have Chichi. Sonia, can you say hi? You're like frozen or what?
What about now? Am I still frozen?
You're not frozen.
No. Like you're like stunned there a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you call her, she got stunned,
You know what was stunning is that this is episode 17. I did a double take. It's like, what? 17 now?
17. Yes.
That's why she got
Wow.
stunned.
And you know what's fantastic is that 18 is just round the corner as well. So for fans of Lifestyle Ghost Stories and also Out There podcast, we are doing a double take for the month of September. Because remember last year, we didn't do one in December. So the number a bit odd lah. So we want to do a full 24 by the end of this year.
Huh.
No, end of this season, which will be in March next year.
So where are we going?
Sorry?
Where are we going?
Maybe we'll tell later lah. Nothing to be hiding. Yeah. Maybe we'll reveal later. So as you know, this is the Hungry Ghost month, the lunar 7th month. So hope everybody is doing well. Everything is safe.
Chichi, you want to tell them where we were last night?
Where?
Where we were at BB.
Huh?
Baby.
BB.
BB ah?
Yeah.
Okay. BB ah.
Oh.
The place we are going to soon ah.
Yeah, we are there about 10 past PM.
How was the atmosphere there?
Not yet.
Huh?
But there's a lot of people going in also.
Was it
With
for what?
bikes.
Bikes.
Random people ah.
We went in to
Very
search for
random.
something.
Yeah. Okay.
Search for what?
Yeah, search for what? Yeah, okay. So also because the Hungry Ghost month, we thought supposed to be like the month that you shouldn't go out late and everything, but it seems like we have a lot of activities for the Out There crew and the Wanderers. Later you will know. I think the whole September is packed for you guys.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, before we start to talk about our Parabex number 9 at Batu Pahat, let's do some viewers' comments as usual. Okay? Then the first one is from @SatiYauma3493.
Wait. 3,
Yeah, you
4,
wanna jot
9,
down?
3. Yeah, all this number was
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a news article about asking for 4D number, but I think we will share at that place in the next episode. Anyway, okay, Sati Yauma 3493, if I'm not wrong, is our friend, I think, who joined us for some hikes. Okay? Yeah. So she mentioned that she loved this podcast, never get bored listening and watching you guys. Please take care in whatever adventure you are in. Thank you so much. We will, as long as nobody sabotage each other we will be fine.
Since it's sabotage anyway, we never do anything like that one. Correct. We never do anything like that.
Yeah. Just insinuating only lah.
Never.
Okay. Then from our friend Ezekiel under at p.pretzel. Okay. We were talking about watching movie in Singapore where the cinema take down the film so fast, right? He mentioned that the problem with horror movie screening in Singapore is that if it's not from a known distributor like Warner Brothers, it will not generate enough hype and momentum to make the movie with additional time slot. Hence, like for example, Thai horror, they get the cast together for a shootout at the end of the trailer or come to Singapore for a meet and greet session to rouse a bit of interest. So, I mean, maybe Ezekiel is more well known about, cinema film screening in Singapore. But recently we have the news about Cathay is totally voluntary liquidation.
Yeah.
Meaning, I think basically we only have 2 cinema chain now in Singapore. Eventually, there won't be any more cinema. But we will be watching a movie soon. We'll tell you about it in a while. Okay. Then at UTL 87. Okay. Because last episode we mentioned that the yo guys is like discriminate between guys and girls. He replied that yo guys is for general for all guys and girls. Yeah, it's important to specify. Then at a very new name, at Valeria Anatoli. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She mentioned that KK, you should create an AI image of Chichi holding you in a baby carrier. Ha ha ha. Actually, which I did. I shared with you guys.
Oh, you did do it.
I did. Give me a moment. Okay, can you see? So this Google AI is doing too good to me lah. Don't look that good lah, to be frank.
It's a great image. So if anybody is ever injured out there, right? We know that we just need
But
one
how
of these
you get
carriers.
such a big baby carrier? I think this will cost a lot.
Custom made.
I think Chichi back will break from carrying me like that. Okay,
So let's not divulge anybody's weight. Okay.
Never mind. Mine is quite transparent.
So we already kena fair shame in Malacca already lah. I mean, so
yeah.
The gone already lah. That ship has sailed already. It's okay.
Okay, then at Div Mangadev, she just put like with a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Div Mangadev.
Thank you.
And finally, with our new segment last episode about the cafe where in Thailand, in Bangkok, where you lie in the coffin, then you think about death. Remember?
Yes.
Then Sarah came out with the coffee in the hole or something. So at Troy Chua 1421, he mentioned that Thailand had Buddhist coffin ritual where participants will lie in coffins when the monk chants prayers over them. Once they emerge from the coffins, it symbolizes the old life ending and start a new beginning in life. Wow.
A rebirth.
Yeah, rebirth.
So it's a rebirth ritual. Kind of a thing. But you don't have to physically get into a coffin to do that. There are these rebirthing exercises that you can do just by lying on a yoga mat even. And it's things like that make you focus on the present and do all the things that you want in this present life before you meet your end.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Is this like a certain yoga kind of practice or what?
I mean, it's a spiritual thing. But quite honestly, you don't need to pay a practitioner to be mindful or, to do some inner reflection. Unless like you want prayers done and whatever lah.
Yeah.
Like this one.
I mean, sometimes I'm not like some kind of rituals or ceremonies. Things like we call a placebo effect. But sometimes they give you an assurance. Maybe it didn't scientifically, it doesn't mean anything. But mentally, psychologically, you will think, oh yeah, I got this religious intervention that helped me to, come out of it. So like as Sonia said, there are ways that you can do yourself, but it's sometimes if you need that kind of support.
If you need that kind of a support, Chichi and I are available on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We'll
bring you all to
bury you and then we'll
I
bring
need
you
you to
on.
help me dig the hole first, and then we put them inside, and we say some prayers over them so that they can reflect on their life.
Yeah.
And then when they come out, they are reborn.
Well, reborn, which means you can climb more mountains and walk more distance. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Parabex number 9, Batu Pahat.
Not
So
gelang
we-
mata.
Not Gula Papa. So, I would say it's a memorable trip. Okay, firstly, I would want to say that this trip itself, we have like 12 participants, including you two. We have 12 participants, and we have return of Army Fox from the Foxy Oracle. We have Ahmad from the Bubble Clan podcast, and as well as our returning participants, JK and Ezekiel, and of course Kechik, and of course the rest of us. And I think it's like in terms of interaction and also it really like sort of like building up this kind of event across all various platforms as we are trying to not to show the appeal of Parabex, you know. I mean for their platform and also for our platform as well. You know, I think it's very interesting that, and also this is like the sort of like the end of this season, right?
We have one more.
We have one more, but this one is like a supplementary, but we'll tell the new season of the Parabex. But you know, with all the participation of all the people from different social media platform, I think it's very interesting. Not just our point of view, we have point of view from other participants as well, all of whom know what we want to do, what we want to see. And of course, Chichi and Sonia bring us to various locations that really open our eyes. Okay? So, anything you want to say? Sarah, how do you feel about this Parabex itself on the whole?
I mean, the Parabex was fantastic. I mean, as usual, Chichi and Sonia knocked it out of the park with the locations. I mean, I don't know how they find these places, but, you know, they find them. The collab we have with, you know, the TPC and Bubble Clan and Army Fox and the Wanderers, and it's unique. I mean, you don't see so many influencers coming together to, you know, participate in one event. So we are getting new participants in as well. You know, people are joining. They want to know what it's about. So we hope going forward more people will come, more people will join. You know, because it's actually more fun than your whole thing. You know, it's not just going find Hantu. It's not that. We go to a place, we find the history, we talk, sing song. You know, we find out we have a lot of fun there. To be honest, it's like a weekend getaway, almost. Weekend getaway with history, with makan, with friends.
Oh yes.
With some you know touristy things, and then got Hantu also. So like all in one package.
all in one
package.
I want
the Hantu.
What was touristy about where I brought you?
Got some place we go,
the old streets,
all those shops the makan you know, all those like the one place was that the Ang Ku Kueh shop.
The Ang Ku Kueh shop.
Hey, that's an awesome Ang Ku Kueh. It was Sin food stuff in the Batu Pahat. The Ang Ku Kueh was first class, man. Really first class Ang Ku Kueh. Best I've ever had. But we're not sponsored, by the way, so just want to say.
I mean, it is well-known spots, but that was contributed by Ezekiel, whose wife asked him to bring the Ang Ku Kueh. Which
but you all were damn bad, because I remember that conversation in text, and you all were saying, what? Ask him to take a picture of it, send to the wife, and then as he's eating it, send her empty packet picture. Wow, you all are damn mean.
Because you can't keep it too long, you'll go bad. It's fresh.
Yes, you know, we thought that we only go on Saturday, then we cannot leave on Sunday.
The Ang Ku Kueh skin was so thin, so soft, and the feeling was so nice.
After this, better contact Sin for
sponsorship.
Go drive and come back.
Endorsement, but those kind of endorsement is that we pay them to endorse us.
Sad. We need two endorsements. You know, one is Ang Ku Kueh shop, the other one is the Nasi Kanda shop.
Nasi Kanda. Oh,
Nasi Kanda Marwa.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys know that our trips. This is your 9th one. You know, you're not new to how we plan these things for you guys to have very full experiences. Because we always tell you, going to these places is never as simple as just, we're going there to find Hantu. No, a place is the way it is because there are circumstances that led up to it. On an energy level, on a vibrational level, there are things that would have contributed to its to its being now. And then, of course, if you're going to be in a place as old and as rich in history and heritage like Batu Pahat,
Batu Pahat.
why wouldn't I share that? And why wouldn't I, bring you guys? And, you talked about how do we find these places and stuff. Now, a lot of this, I every chance I get, I want to honor my partner, because where do these places come from?
Looking where?
This side. Where? But he is a very major role in these places, in finding these places.
Yeah,
And
I'm curious, where did he archive all these places in the phone or memory, or there's a Rolodex
a
of
Rolodex.
Oh.
you know amazing. It's amazing.
And then,
It's
of
like,
course, the behind the scenes stuff that goes on. What you get is the final product, but the amount of work that goes on behind the scenes. And we do the recce's ourselves, It's like it's not enough for us to just rely on what's out there on the internet, but we physically are out there and on the ground as well. And you guys get glimpses of it, because if you pay attention to my social
Right,
media,
yeah.
you will see, little glimpses like in the
Yeah.
stories that I put out.
Yes.
And Kechik even asks things like, "Oh, is that where we're going? Is that
Yes.
yeah?"
You know how to lure her in, tease it, entice, yeah.
Yes. So, for people who are curious, guys, you're not going to know what you're missing until you come
Correct.
for one of our trips.
Yeah.
And, testament to the longevity of what we're doing. We're already on number 9, just past number 9. We're moving on to our 10th. So, it's obviously something that is interesting, that is fun, a total experience. So I would encourage everyone to come out and give it a try.
And no two experience are the same. I
Never.
can swear, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
for me, I have to agree with Sonia, because behind the scene there's a lot of brainstorming to be done. Places that we went, which is the best places to bring the participant. Not even the places, even the food wise, where we must bring that. So this thing takes a lot of brainstorming within me and Sonia also.
Yeah. It's like, now that you reminded me, it's like usually the food, you guys are the one who suggested where to go as well, right?
Yeah.
It's not like we just eeny miny miny mo where to look for, or we go to online to search. You guys already like know where it will be ideal for food, which is really save a lot of time. You know what I mean?
Yes. No,
It's well
but
planned.
then
Very well planned.
it has to be, because we have to manage time as well. We have to manage the itinerary. We have to manage the movement of people,
Alright.
and moving 12 people is no joke.
No joke. Yeah.
Yes.
They don't
You need
fat shame lah. What moving 12 people, no joke. There we
I
go.
did not mean literally.
No,
Yeah,
but,
hard to move you all, especially after you all eat.
Wow.
Like that lah. That Grab fella better. This one.
The Grab driver is already immortalized in the law of Out There podcast. I think every day you're sneezing. Why every month I suddenly at one time I'm sneezing? But anyway, talking about in this Parabex itself, okay, firstly to maybe give audience a bit of a background of Batu Pahat. It's a western coastal town in Johor, right? Western or eastern?
It's actually more central, but because
Central.
Johor, if you look at the geography of Johor, right, it is lower south, but it is more on the
West.
east coast.
East?
West, sorry, you're right. Yes, on the west coast. So it is the second largest town in Johor after Johor Bahru. Then the second largest is Batu Pahat. Now, but historically, why Batu Pahat has more significance, right? Not just in the textile industry, and as it was growing after British colonial rule, because we were all Malaya and we were all under the British, right? Is its involvement in World War II,
Oh,
which you guys got to experience more
Alright,
on day 2 than on day 1, right? But if we talk about Batu Pahat, not many people are even aware of how it was in Batu Pahat from Muar all the way down to Parit Sulong. This stretch
East Batu
faced
Pahat.
the greatest resistance
Against the Japanese
towards the
Imperial Army.
Japanese in World War II as the Japanese were moving down south towards Singapore. I wrote something a little bit about that today.
Oh,
Yeah, saw that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And General Yamashita himself said that 1 week of being in that stretch, the Allied forces were able to delay the Japanese
Yeah.
without air support, without tanks. That's how intense the resistance was.
Indeed. Yeah.
Yes, and when you have war, you naturally have death. But if you think about that much resistance means that much fighting means that much death. We're talking about blood-soaked
Land.
lands.
And we'll talk about that war memorial maybe when we are out there for the episode 18. But first, I would like to talk about the main attraction. The when Sonia was mentioning about her Instagram story, the drone shot was at this factory.
Kirikanan restaurant. No. Oh, sorry.
That one is the
Oh, I was still thinking
main event. That one is the main
Sorry.
Kirikanan restaurant. Yeah,
Sorry.
Kirikanan Cafe.
Cafe.
KKK.
KKK.
Not just
Hey,
KK,
don't
yeah.
say KKK lah. Kana banned on YouTube.
Yeah,
Everyone.
yeah, but anyway, so the main attraction that attracted us was the abandoned textile factory.
that was the first place that we
Correct. So that was the first place we visited, and it is 4-story high, no, 3-story plus the roof, 3-story and a roof. Yeah,
can
textile
say four
building.
lah. Can say four.
Stories lah.
And behind there is the office area. So we were thinking whether we wanted to do the night exploration here between here and also the later on the main decision that we had. So we came to this place. The vibe is there lah, but it's just on the outside. When we go in, we didn't really feel anything, right? How do you guys feel about this place? The vibe itself.
Okay, so when we were there, I think the place was quite chill, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel anything nasty and didn't feel anything. And the negative vibes weren't really there. I mean, it's okay. It's a nice place. It's abandoned. You can see the entire place has been stripped bare. There's no roof
Yeah.
or so. All the copper, all the metal, all stripped out already. Certain parts of the building was actually going to collapse. You can see all the ceiling bulging and all that. So
Yes.
certain physical dangers, but I didn't really feel anything. Nothing intense.
Right.
It's nice. Maybe at night
actually a
different. I
squatter.
never know. But
there was a squatter who is staying there. Yeah. But we didn't see him.
it wasn't there. lah.
Yeah. Then but the place is quite big lah. I mean, for one floor you can really, it's like one football field size, the factory itself. Yeah. Then but
It's
there's
So
nothing.
if you want to form an image in your head, right? Now these textile factories, so the one that we went to is said to have been abandoned about 20 years ago, and the locals have reportedly seen things in its vicinity, like a white ball.
Ball, BALL.
BOAR.
Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
A wild white, maybe not wild, but white ball, and some other apparitions. Okay, let's just put it that way. So that was one reason that we brought you guys there, because it is surrounded by such stories. And the first time that we had gone, we already noticed the idol was there.
The
Clearly the idol,
four-faced Buddha.
yes, four-faced Buddha. It is being worshipped because you can see the
There's-
incense has been offered there, and when you give significance to these, let's just say entities or idols, or what happens is that you attract them because you are acknowledging their existence. Okay, that's one. Now, the first time that we'd gone there, second time felt the same thing. It's wandering spirits. As you approach, they will fall back because there's nothing to defend. They're there in an empty vessel, right? We approach, they retreat. Nothing major, indeed. And then, but when I tell story about the place and you want to imagine how it used to be, it would have been each floor, right up to the third floor, would have been filled with sewing machines.
Sewing machine. Yeah.
Yes, and people busy behind the sewing machines producing apparel, most likely. Kind of like a sweatshop image. When you think of Vietnam.
A bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to imagine, that's what I would imagine.
Yeah. But generally, the ground is clean. There are some vines. There are some mold, but generally,
some mold.
okay lah. I mean, quite a copious amount. But then we spent quite a long time at the roof to taking the drone video and all this. Yeah.
If you want to talk about the drone, right? That drone, I tell you, and I'm going to say it, even though it is the ghost month, okay? You guys, we will immortalize this statement forever.
Okay.
That drone is possessed.
Why? How come? Give us the story.
That drone doesn't listen to me.
Because you don't know how to use.
You don't know how to use.
It never listens to me. When I hold it, right, it will just kamikaze, jump into the nearest pool of water. Really? So I've given up trying to use it. I'm just in charge of carrying it. I have to take it on my back, right? Then when I take it out, I hand it over to the person who knows how to punish and scold it. Then it will behave. It
The real expert lah. The real expert.
I think the drone is a female. Doesn't care much about you.
So always catching with me, is it?
Doesn't care much about you.
It's possessed, I tell you.
See, if you keep jumping into those ferns and sitting in the fern, whatever the fern going to jump into your drone lah. It's obviously which kaka in your drone now lah.
There's only one person that drone listens to.
Of course. It can only be him, no one else.
Yeah.
But I have to say, right, amazing footage. Doesn't it look amazing?
Correct. Yeah, but also we beside the factory itself, the office we went where Sarah mentioned about the bulging, more of physical danger lah.
But full of bats
the bats, the ground are filled with glass panes and.
Well, thankfully, when you sign up for any of these activities, it comes with its own disclaimer.
They don't say like that lah. People think disclaimer all.
No, but we do insist, right?
You have a disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
Why is it that you have to sign off on a disclaimer? It's because you know that these activities come with a certain element of danger, right? You are going into abandoned buildings, you're going into places where structures have already deteriorated, and yet we still go. So
it's a certain sense of adventure. Say like that lah. Danger, ayo.
Danger.
I don't know. Adventure.
Oh man, your car means you all like this sort of stuff. You're not allowed to complain. You step on a nail, you suck it up.
Huh?
You're not allowed to complain.
Hey, siao step on a nail.
That was the first location you want us to experience that kind of thing.
The nail on
You
top
see,
of the
I'm
head
being scolded
also.
for carrying a mosquito zapper. Hey, you all forgot. I suffered so much when I had dengue, So you think I want some more mosquitoes biting me unnecessarily?
No, later
No.
when we go to the night exploration, you can tell the story of your mosquito zapper and how fast the battery ran out.
Yes.
I've never seen it go that fast.
So basically, the textile factory where we shoot the like the welcome video for our Parabex. It's nice, but I mean, we also mentioned that if at night there wasn't a lot of place you can wander and show the audience any interesting sight. It's basically walls and gaps and all these things, right? Yeah. But there was the danger of the staircase without railing. It's really quite dangerous if you.
That sounds like every single building that we bring in.
Yeah, true. That sounds like all the building that we
After a while, normal already, lama.
yeah.
No staircase.
But I think some of us mentioned, some of them like Ami or who mentioned about second floor.
Second floor,
second floor. They say there's a bit of vibe there.
The lift shaft there, but I think it's wandering
lift shaft,
spirit. The wandering spirits.
Okay. The lift shaft, I suppose, is for lift to transport the. I believe the ground floor is the warehouse where, because the ceiling is a bit higher, where they store all this. Yeah, I don't know whether the truck can move in that time, but the lift shaft is where they transport the clothing that they have.
It's quite a weird design because the ground floor had no direct access to the second floor staircase.
Oh yeah,
you have to come out of the building, and I don't get the design but
yeah.
It is.
Then why is the roof got so many toilets? Is that a pantry or something? Doesn't make sense also.
Maybe it's a staff quarter.
You know, we can all guess, but unless we speak to somebody who either once worked there or owned it, then it's all pure
speculation.
You know, guesswork.
Yeah, then for the deity, the statue, right? They say that if you left it when you move out, the main god that is blessing the place might have left.
Yeah.
Then something will be now residing inside this deity, which could be good or bad also.
Possible.
But I don't know, whoever is offering the deity, you know.
I think it's that old man that lives there.
Oh, I
because
thought you all mentioned.
Fresh.
Yep.
The incense, all of that it's all fresh. So it could be his, you know, because he has brought all of his belongings from somewhere. Yeah. So the possibility of it being his, the likelihood of that is quite high.
It's a Chinese old man, right?
Chinese old man.
Yeah, we all have difficulty communicating with him, the three of you, when you all do the front recce.
He spoke a little bit of Malay, I think.
Oh, have to lah, it's Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
So okay, then we'll talk about the main the main place where we do the night exploration. Okay, this place because in the video, in our live video, the name is already out. It's called Wet World. It's
fantastic name, lovely name.
Wet World.
Wet World.
Very literal.
Literal, yeah. You're supposed to get wet, and
but you have to say that Wet World. I mean, in its heyday, he looked quite decent looking and nice place.
Yes,
it's a very nice place.
Yeah.
When we went there, it's like after a while, it's a disaster lah. I mean, everything overgrown and but actually,
it's abandoned in 2017, right, or 2018?
17.
It went down fast.
2017.
It went down really fast.
We dug up a news article. 2020 during COVID. Okay. We dug up
17 years.
Oh yeah, it's been shut for 5 years.
5 years. Wow.
5 years.
Look at
the amount of
the condition.
But I mean, if you look at the space, it's not that huge of a park, right? I mean, we're talking about Batu Pahat here. This is not up in KL where you got Sunway Lagoon or whatnot. This is in small town Batu Pahat, and then they had a water park for its residents.
The
right?
locals, the locals.
Yeah, it's for the locals. So if you were to count how many attractions they had or how many different areas they had, I would say about 5 or 6 thereabouts, right? So it's not that huge of a place for us to explore.
No.
But the state of deterioration is very bad lah, overgrown.
But
and then the octopus no longer looks like an octopus.
Hey, how dare you?
Sorry, Sarah?
No, but in 5 years, it's quite sad to see it in this state lah. Because when you see there's actually an Instagram page for that place, and you know, from the pictures and you look at it like, wow, I mean, it's completely gone, you know. I mean, the locals have like weddings there as well, so it's like it's quite
they have events there because
it's their place, you know. And then to the extent it's gone, it's abandoned, and it's like now people come to fish in the pond. Or I'm like, ayo, quite sad.
I wouldn't want to eat the fish from the pond.
That giant pond is where they used to have those paddle boats.
Yes. The two, just one big pond, right? Or we considered two pond. It's a natural. It's not. It's not artificial, right?
There's two.
It's artificial.
Oh, it's artificial.
There's two.
Because you can see the cemented sides, what?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so
so the lake or that pond is split in two. There's a way to walk through the middle of that pond. Yeah.
To the campsite at the back.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So we'll talk about a big pond in a while. Yeah. So as mentioned, is for those who. It's like our fantasy island, although our fantasy island is much bigger than this. Remember Sentosa fantasy island? I think it's bigger. Yeah, with the bigger.
I'm not that old. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Is it that old? Was it that old? Oh my goodness! I mean, it's my secondary school days lah. I never been before because I always have this fear of water. So and the entrance is like quite expensive. I remember. So yeah, but. Then there was Big Splash in East Coast.
Oh, that's even older, man.
So no, I'm just referencing some water parks.
All these must delete out. I cannot keep in the show anymore.
No, they know that how old am I. But I'm saying that is there any more contemporary water park in Singapore? Don't have, right?
No,
I don't think that's.
I'm saying that. Yeah,
sorry. That's all.
That's all right. But you know why these parks all closed down, right?
Hey, you forgot about Wild Wild Wet.
Oh yeah, where's Wild Wild Wet? Is this? Oh, it's still there. It's still there. The
Changi, right?
No,
Pasir Ris, Changi.
Pasir Ris.
He's still there. He's still there. I still see.
In downtown East.
Downtown East, yes.
But if you're talking about lazy pool, I think in Jurong East there's still one.
Yes.
Jurong East.
The one
Jurong East Swimming Complex.
Big pool.
The Jurong East Swimming Complex, the one with the stadium lah, the stadium there lah.
Okay.
I'd love to see how many of our viewers remember any of those places or have any stories. But I want to share one story. When we were at the, what was it called? The Wet World, Wet World, right?
Wet World, Batu Pahat.
Yeah. That there was a child that drowned.
Yes. Yeah, I want to mention that. 2016.
Correct, November 2016.
It's a very sad case.
Yeah, Indian family. They went there for Deepavali. Over the Deepavali holiday. And the little boy drowned in the wave pool.
Oh.
It was in the wave pool. The one with the octopus. That doesn't look like octopus.
I show you the old time picture. Okay lah, not so bad. But
yeah, show everybody.
Yeah, you have to find how many times the octopus change color.
No, I don't even know
the different colors of mold.
Yeah, they got red color, blue color, white color.
It used to be blue, I think. But the thing is that I want to say that like even Fantasy Island, Big Splash, Wild Wild Wet, we all know of the amount of injuries. Amount of accidents that happen in this place. So Wet World, beside this 2016 Johnny case, I'm sure there are a lot of other stories that have been unreported or maybe lost in time. Okay, but it seems like the downfall is not due to this. It could be part instrumental, but it's more like COVID lah. So they're unable to sustain. So now become like a fishing ground for locals who went there to fish. Later we will have one very funny case or so. So during daytime, Sarah, you and JK, immediately when we went to one place, yours found something. Let's tell the audience.
Oh yeah. So when we first arrived there was like, it was hot. You know, it's like a
tree.
Okay, one thing about this place, it is mosquito infested. Man.
Yes.
Hui.
So okay, then we can say, well, how come Sonia's the zapper?
Wow.
She just reached the place.
On this trip, there are like 3 or 4 people with the mosquito swatter. That's why the zapper. or everywhere,
Piak, 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 piak.
like watching like some kind of massacre going on, massacre, you know,
Machine gun,
like,
uh,
adoy.
yeah.
The amount of
So
is
you mean it
crazy.
wasn't the entities that was sucking the juice out of my zapper, is
It
it?
was no, it was your murdering. You're murdering all the mosquitoes. You're just
No,
murdering them en
at
masse.
night, I think we have evidence of the live stream. Immediately at that big pond, you can
Uh,
see the swarm of mosquito.
oh
If
yeah. You
oh
on the light only, they swarm your light. Like cannot
oh,
tahan, be
that's
tahan.
where the zapper came lah.
That's the true horror.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
So okay, that's the daytime. What
Okay,
do you see?
so when we walked in, so when you start the route, right? I mean, we walk in from the one of the sites.
Alright.
As you walk straight in, you exit. You find yourself in front of this huge pond or
Pond.
lake, lah. You know.
Mm.
So so me being me, so I took out my EMF. I just wanted to test see got anything or not. So at the pathway itself, there wasn't any readings. It was like normal, 1-2 bar, like nothing much Me wandering spirit, nothing normal normal range But as JK and I, so because I kind of gave the EMF to him so he can go and test himself also, have fun, So as he went closer to the
The
water,
water.
it spiked.
Yeah.
Not 1 or 2, but I went straight to red. And I'm wondering, hey, wait, there's nothing here. There's no power lines. There's no cell tower. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in this place. It's just a waterway,
So the spike
closed
is at
waterway.
the edge of the
The
when we
edge of
are
the
inner
water.
a bit is perfectly
Inner
normal.
a bit is like one or two. Spike a bit here and there,
Yeah,
but
a bit
nothing.
there. Yeah.
Something wandering, small thing, but nothing crazy, normal. But as you got closer to the water edge, oh my goodness, it just spiked to yellow and red, and it stayed there, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. I'm like, wow, like what's going on here? Middle of nowhere, there's no one around. It's not our equipment. I'm wondering, hey, what's going on? There's nothing around. So we went around like something was there, near the water somewhere. Very, very, very creepy, because
So
water holds energy, easy.
So immediately
Okay.
it became like a prime candidate for our night exploration.
Yeah.
We wanted to come back here to see if daytime you already hit
All
2
this
bar of the EMF meter, what at night will be like. Yeah.
not normal. So what we did, so what JK did was quite interesting. So we tried to see how far this impact
Hiking.
zone was this hike was So we found out it's from that point in the pond all the way to the dinosaur dinosaur exhibition. So we went along
Along the coast.
the coast or the water's edge. We found the entire area had some activity near the water.
Oh,
After that point, nothing much.
nothing
Don't
much
know why.
really.
Nothing much. So
Okay.
it was intense in that area. I don't know why.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out. There wasn't any interference or anything. So it was just at the water's edge.
Which, I mean, the big body of water is always like a red flag lah.
Yeah.
People might capsize or nearly fell down, that kind of thing. But maybe let's forward to the night exploration when our team consists of you, me, Sonia, JK, and Ezekiel. So we move to the same location, immediately go in, the mosquito came in swarm, and we barely fend off this mosquito invasion, but we managed to go to that particular edge. So this place, there's this sofa, okay? There's this 2-seater sofa, yeah. So I don't know why it's there. For the fisherman,
I think fisherman, the fella come put it there only, to be honest.
somebody lah.
Yeah,
Then same thing lah. The spike there. Then JK gave an offering, right?
Yeah, because so in the daytime, I don't know why he say we'll give an offering to whatever's there lah.
Right.
Yeah. So he fulfilled his promise lah. So at night he came, he put the angku kueh,
Kukwe
and incense
the
on it lah.
stick of incense. Yeah.
So he offered something So maybe it helped, because
Then also
yeah.
beside the EMF, you all spotted something on the thermal camera.
Yeah, so the thermal camera, that's a very interesting thing. So
Oh yeah.
So at night when we were walking, before we even started the walk, right? So I gave this thermal to Ezekiel, lah, you know. So this is a very simple tool. It's
Even
not,
black color one.
huh?
Is it black color?
Yeah, it is. It is.
The body is black color. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
body is
always
black
see at
color.
night, I didn't see the. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is not some ghost hunting tool. This is a thermal camera. It's used for industrial
Scanning.
purposes.
Uh,
It's for your work lah. Basically, like, you know, if you work any engineering job, so you need this, you know, test the temperatures lah.
Temperatures.
So all this does is just it looks at the ambient temperature, and then it just
ambient is
flags
what
up.
color again?
So ambient is your 30 degrees,
Purple,
right?
right?
No, ambient is just ambient. So whatever is higher than ambient becomes like slightly more orange. Orange. Whatever is lesser than ambient becomes like a dark purple. You know, it's like a different
Dark
color.
purple, yeah.
Dark purple. So that's all it does. So it just looks
Yes.
at temperature fluctuations. Aha.
What's that?
Okay.
What's that? Okay.
My dinner.
Oh. Is it Happy Meal again? Okay. Then back to the camera again, please.
So at night when we started the walk into the, you know, into the what's she crying? What happened?
What?
What happened?
Oh, fat shaming.
Yikes.
Okay, then yeah, the you
Ezekiel
was holding the camera.
holding on to this, so he wanted to scan. So immediately, right, this is I wouldn't say this is a proof or anything, but immediately he pointed it at the forested area, you know, on top of a tree, you know. So normally tree will give us some kind of reading, you know, because there's a temperature.
Yes,
You can,
orange,
you know,
orange.
orange lah, should be orange lah. I mean normal lah. There's some heat signature. But in a particular spot on a tree, there's like a little outline of like a cold spot, like, you know.
Oh, it's a cold spot.
There's a cold spot, like an outline. It looks like a person sitting there, lah.
Person. You take a picture
Up in the tree.
Sorry?
On the ground.
below the tree, I think.
No, on the tree, on top of the tree,
On the tree.
on top of the tree. So on the tree, on the top of the tree.
Okay, this tree is on the mini island across.
Yes,
the,
Was
That's
it
what-
lower on the ground though? Because I had a look at that image as well.
Yeah, I thought it's on the
And-
ground.
I think it's more
No.
closer to the ground.
This was before the lake itself. This was on the car park. So when you're standing in the car park, you're looking into the park, right? Remember, there's like a small little pond where they do fishing.
Yes.
So
the
there's
lazy
lazy
river lah.
pool, and then there's a tree there in the middle of it.
Oh,
That tree,
the cold spot is on that tree.
that tree, yeah.
Oh.
So and we,
Not
okay,
bad.
but when we spotted it, we like, okay lah, we some paranoia lah, or what you call it, paradola. Is it? So
No lah, cannot be.
Paradol.
It's a thermal camera.
yeah, but we are thinking okay, maybe the outlay, maybe it's nothing there lah.
Okay.
You know, it's we are so far away. We're looking through one small camera. Possible or not? We don't know lah. So we kind of never let it go lah. I think Chichi also said, no, nothing lah. Don't
Could be
even bring
Chichi
it
lah.
up. Could be Chichi also. I never know.
Because
lah.
he was hiding inside, filming us before we go in. Okay.
Actually, he was with us also. So he was with us, and we can't dismiss it lah, because it was may or may not. No? So small thing.
Alright. Yeah.
So we started going in with this camera. We'll go to that spot in the lake, right?
Yeah, where JK make the
Where
offering.
JK was offering. So in the middle of this pond, there's this little like a small island, like a small island there with trees
with
and
few
and grass.
trees.
In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the island, in the middle of the pond itself. Now, normally when you look through like a thermal, right, you will see heat signature, like, you know, normal heat signature of tree and everything lah. But there was this particular spot on this island at the bottom there
Red.
where it was yellow. It was really hot. It was really it was near the water line, so it didn't make any sense.
This is the one that me and Sonia saw. The bottom yellowish.
The bottom, yellowish. I'm like, yellow is hot. You know, it's very hot. And at that spot, there's nothing there.
And it's not moving, the thing.
There's no moving. There's no animal. There's no power lines. And it's near the water. How can it be hot? whatever's hot will be thermally discharged. Technically, should be lah.
Yeah.
So all should remain just the heat of it should be consistent with the heat of the environment around it,
Correct.
either the water or the tree or the ground. But
Shouldn't be that hot. Shouldn't be that hot. Yeah.
particular spot is like bright yellow, and we couldn't figure out. So we tried to flash a light and see what is there. Couldn't see anything. There wasn't an animal. We don't know what it was. We kept flashing and flashing
we
and flashing.
can't tell if it was an animal because we couldn't see.
Yeah.
We couldn't.
It's quite far
we couldn't
away.
see.
But it was like a
Because
very,
it's
it was
a
very
small little
small.
island.
Yeah.
That is in the middle and away from the coast of that lake that we are standing on, right?
Yeah, but
Now, of course,
did you all shine the place?
Shine the place.
Yes,
We did.
we did. No
With
movement.
can't see anything.
There's no movement. So the thing it was an animal. It should have reacted.
Yeah, or
Sure,
shadow or something,
Yeah.
right? Some movement.
Some
nothing,
movement, nothing.
nothing at all.
It was a stationary thermal
Maybe.
capture. We don't know what it was. We're not saying hantu or anything, but it was
Yeah,
weird.
but
It's weird.
I'm willing to put myself out there,
Oh, out
and
there.
say
Ah.
and say it could have been a sleeping bird. It could have been a sleeping
Ah.
water bird.
Here we go, the birds
The bird again. Okay.
Okay, here we go, the birds again.
Talking about bird, we heard the catbird again. I didn't film it. Yeah, okay. This one, I heard the catbird again. Yeah, during the daytime.
Chichi's got it on video.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Just
So-
behind the hotel.
Oh no, it's at the water park. We heard it at the water park. Oh, you're at behind the hotel also heard it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, lah. This catbird keep following us.
It's following you, This bird is following you.
That's it.
It's waiting at
It's
the
on my
custom. Whenever
on
the
my
troop comes in,
side.
Oh, but
It's siding me, so it keeps
But at
popping
the
up.
water park, I did saw thrush, the bird, the same family. This
Laughing
is a,
thrush,
I think it's the black and white. The tail is a bit pointy.
long.
Yeah, long, pointy. They're making a very distinct sound. I think that was the thrush lah. They like to
See,
live in bushes.
soon I'll turn you guys into birders.
Yeah. Okay, so the island part was strange.
it's strange. It was very
But
strange.
what happened to the thermal camera for the whole time we were
Okay,
there?
so a strange occurrence. So whenever we capture, Ezekiel was walking around with the thermal camera, and time for certain time after a period, it'll just shut off,
Yeah.
and we couldn't tell why, because it wasn't overheating. There was no sign of overheating. The battery was fine. It's like 70-80%. So it wasn't like any battery issues. So and of course it was happening, I think 4 or 5 times, just kept switching on by itself. We couldn't tell why. So
So this is the
bit
equipment
strange,
failure we have.
So it's possible this thing is spoiled. And so I came back home. I looked at all the settings lah. There is an auto off function.
Oh, is it?
There is. No. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. But the auto
It's
off function. Wait. When you activate that, when it switches off, there'll be a message on the screen that says schedule shutdown, and then you shut off. So I call Ezekiel, hey bro, when you saw the shut off, right? Did you see any message on the screen? He said no. We're looking through and turned black and it shut off. So it wasn't the auto off. I don't know why it malfunctioned.
Is schedule off. There was a sign
there'll
that
be-
schedule
there'll
off,
be
then
a-
slowly close it. This
there'll-
one is totally went black.
Totally went back and then died. So we don't know what's happening there. It happened a
But
few
I was
times.
holding on to the thermal camera when we were on Pulau Ubin.
Upe.
And then
Nothing
happened.
happened.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So the thing is, I don't really know how to use this, to be honest. We just switch it on and look at the temperatures. We don't actually use any of the other functions. The
has other
industrial use for industrial use lah. I mean, yes, other functions lah. But we don't use them. You see. I
Maybe
don't know
the
how to
one
use them
function
also.
is look for hantu one. You must
Hantu mode on.
hunt for hantu.
No, but the thing is, we don't set all those auto off, and we don't do any of those stuff.
You don't.
We don't tamper with
burden
the
the
settings.
equipment itself.
Yeah, we
It's
don't.
just strange why it turned
So-
off.
So we don't know why it happened and why it kept switching itself off. I don't know, because
No, I
Easy
mean,
was like looking everywhere. He's being very diligent with this investigation. Maybe
But-
something there didn't like it lah.
Long time viewers of our channel, you know that a lot of our exploration, we have issues like Kechik have issue with his power bank before. The phone doesn't charge, it went off. Then when we left the place, it went normal.
Yeah.
Torchlight went off one by one when we are at Batam. So we have equipment failing. It's a sign.
Yeah.
It is a sign. Then
the moment you say it's a sign, your webcam zoom into you.
It moved my emotion. Okay, then remember there's this first toilet that we went just before the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Toilet. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have there was this basin area, then a corner there's this tree growing up.
Yeah.
Then we found there's some the EMF reading at this.
There was some reading there. So
you guys also feel something at that place.
It was quite interesting. That location was quite interesting. So we went in. At first we thought, okay, nothing much. Then the EMF started like spiking a bit. It was this particular corner, so we put it down. We all backed off, started asking questions, and then there was spikes, from up to yellow. You can see the spikes. Ask the question, then we spike again. So there was something there, lah. Was I believe was a wandering spirit.
Yes.
But it did communicate with us with certain spikes and all that. We did ask a few questions, and it was a good response.
Yeah, but you guys feel something when we're inside?
Throughout this trip, I didn't feel anything malevolent. I put it out there, but there were times that I felt drained. So I think I have to clarify. One of my friends asked me, why keep saying you're always feeling drained? You never eat properly. Yeah? So no, me lah, so when I say I feel drained, I need to explain this. Oh, look at the cat! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's eyeing Sonia's food. No, talking about drain, right?
Nah.
There was this.
So let me explain first. So,
okay, you go ahead first.
So when I say drain, I don't mean my energy, something eating my energy or something is like consuming me. It's not that. So I have some spiritual practices that helps me protect myself. I put like a shield around me. Okay. So when I say drained, I'm basically saying there's something attacking my shield.
Oh.
So if you all watched Star Trek before, right? You know Star Trek, the old show. The captain shields.
We already know Wow, wet. You think we don't know Star Trek?
Star Trek lah. So when they're fighting, the captain always says shields up, and the fellow says,
then the thing bump at the ship.
Shields at 40%, shields at 20%, like that lah. So something like that. We are getting the defense being breached lah. Being tested lah. So whenever I feel drain me, something's attacking me basically. So there's a point in that water park. I think was walking up the stairs and going
that part. Later.
That part really drained me.
That
man.
part is. You say it started at the children pool.
The wave pool.
The wave started at the wave pool.
The wave pool, then you walk straight, then you go up
the children pool, then to the stairs.
The whole part. That whole part. Can feel.
Then
that whole part, the vibes are off, man.
About drain, right? We did the Ezekiel and JK did the isolation for 15 minutes at that point where he did the offering. So after that, when we pick up, because my phone was filming the live streaming. When I pick up the phone and we were talking you can see Ezekiel is totally drained. I will put it in this video. You will see how drained it is. At that point, same thing like Sonia at Upe. That point you can see that visibly drained. Yeah. So if people don't know what drain means, you look at how they are. That's drain.
The face, droop a bit, and you can feel,
like totally shut.
Yeah.
Then before we go to the wave pool, we went to where we see it was the previous restaurant of the place, right? Whatever left of restaurant, there was a changing room. There was this children life jacket that we found. Then something happened with our good friend Mr. Chichi.
No, there's something outside, right? Someone like something.
Yeah, we came. We wanted. Sonia was telling us, this Parabex is not just about Hantu. They're telling us to leave, the Fikers leave. Then somebody suddenly, then he really got us. 3 of us standing outside really got Because he was in the corner and it was totally dark.
Man. No one can see him. Yeah.
Then Gigi, what happened? You got your punishment. Tell the audience.
That's a fantastic story. Man.
When I sit down there waiting for you all, I put my
walkie-talkie,
and just beside me only.
Yes.
So when after I did the jump scare on you, then I just walk off,
yes,
leaving the walkie-talkie behind. So when I walk off, I think I searching for my walkie-talkie. That's where I say, where's my walkie-talkie? Then I went back to the same place that I squat down. So
cannot find it.
Yeah, when I go there, I cannot find it. I've been tracing back all my steps everywhere. I still cannot find it. That's where I went to your site.
Ask
Sonia for the walkie, another set of walkie for me to comb whether I can listen to the other one.
Because when you comb, the walkie will have green. Then you can see the green color, right?
You can hear the voice. You can see the green color. Even the green color I cannot see. So when I tried for I think about 15 or 10 minutes, I tried. Then I passed back the walkie to your site. So I went back again to search. Then the walkie is at the place where I sit, where I cannot see the. That one is one part. So when I get the walkie back, I wanted to go out to the place that you all stand. You know the
wave pool. The wave pool.
I can't even go up to there. It's like being blocked by all the bushes, everything.
Okay. Easy was saying, why is Chichi? Because Easy could see Chichi, in the torchlight.
The torchlight.
You're saying, why is Chichi going round and round and round? You didn't understand what he's doing.
It's very strange. The place is all
open. He was going round and round, literally round and round.
I will
what is this guy going round and round for?
No, the place is not hidden by trees or anything,
No, I just need to walk. Even if it's not hidden by trees, there's a small pathway that goes directly to your place.
Oh, correct. Did you try to go by the longer way?
To the pathway also, but
also cannot find a way.
Yeah.
Strange, yeah.
It's that little boy.
20 minutes or something.
You play lah. Play.
Yes.
Play.
You say play. This weekend you play some more. Don't lah.
No, but it's very strange this one. Firstly,
this kind of thing I've been experienced quite a few times, like the Batam one.
Yes, you cannot find
the all around, cannot find the way out. So,
this is what happens when you don't listen to Cikgu. Okay.
He just
there I was giving an explanation about
the ficus tree.
The leaf. Yeah, that particular ficus tree, hunting ficus religiosa. For anybody that was paying attention.
What the hell?
We had a comment that said what? Very educational. Yeah, There I was about to teach, right? And out of nowhere, there's this big loud voice.
But that is an effective jump scare,
Yeah.
We were all three of us were. We were. I think Sarah and JK was already inside.
I was inside.
Yes, they were inside the toilet.
I hear the commotion.
If you were to replay the footage, because Chichi has the footage.
Oh, I have it also in the live stream. Yeah.
Right, and I went, what the hell? And his point was, if we are all walking around with our torches, and our torches don't play, okay? All our torches are very high lumen one, no?
High lumen,
right? And then we're shining our way through.
We did shine that position.
We did not at all spot this bugger hiding.
He must be damn happy if we didn't spot him at all.
Wow.
So viewers, if you want to experience this, you normally I will say you cannot see me, but I can see you on this.
Yes.
And it's proven by we are all witness to that. Okay.
Yeah.
No, and also maybe because
where is Chichi?
That corner, right? That dark corner was. We also never shine. Then Chichi go back, he cannot find things. I think that corner is. It's not. There's something with that corner. I think. But the changing room itself, nothing like we experimented. There wasn't anything.
No, anything there.
Yeah. But
nothing from the other realm. This realm already got something. No
But
need
he
the
got
other
punished.
realm.
He got punished. The best part for me was not the lost walkie-talkie, is that he was walking inside for 20 minutes. He cannot get out of the place.
Yeah,
He couldn't
like
get
now
out.
what's
Oh.
there? Like easy also been watching me from far. I say,
Yeah,
how come this one
Why
turn?
is he round and round? And like,
Yeah,
why is
he was because I think in the live stream, Sonia was telling us about food in Batu Pahat or something. We were like corresponding with talking about food. Then he was the only one at the background was looking at
looking the Chichi direction, like going around, and I was he was
Why is the
watching
light
Chichi.
moving in
Yeah.
circles?
yes, so strange. And that place is like so open. No? That where you see the wet world that sign, you turn it's the wave pool already.
Yeah.
You cannot even find that place. It's like, I mean, when we
But
at Batam Hotel.
as
Sorry,
what he was
Sonia?
saying, this is not the first time that
Yeah.
his eyes have
Eyes
been
were closed,
covered
yeah.
and that he's actually
So there are
walked
two
in
things
circles.
with Gigi. Eyes covered and seeing doppelganger.
Yes.
Now I just waiting to be transported to the other side.
Alamak.
You got one checklist, right? Checklist, okay, doppelganger check.
Then from
Eyes closed
at
check.
that point
Next one. Realm change.
we will know whether our walkies can transcend realms or not.
Wow, this one like
Got one eye,
Korean
got one.
drama like that.
Wow.
Then
But
okay, not
they really keep not saying give me a fire. It really make me crazy because everywhere I go is all bushes.
wow.
It's
They were trying to keep
all
you.
kind of bushes where I cannot go there, I turn back. Then I go the other side, so it's being covered. I turn back. So
Wow.
what Easy say he can see me turning all the
Right. Amazing. This story is really. I mean, for the whole night, this story is for me is the number one. The number one encounter that Gigi experienced.
But like I always said, it's better things like that happen to Chichi or happen to me than to any one of
Yes.
you.
Yeah lah, but remember when both of you drop out at Batam, it's like
Ah,
also
that
we
one.
are also at loss.
Oh, that one
That one you can blame the Indomart chicken.
that one we have
Indomat, the
Indomart, that one
Indomat
is
sauce chicken.
Indomart chicken.
never again.
No, but like playing a fool, right? Not just Chichi kena, Kechik also kena. Well, during their live stream. Okay, this is what I perceive from their narration. I don't have the full story. Maybe eventually we can get the story from them. It's like her stream was Ami's stream. She, Chacha and Kechik, 3% were doing at the tree. I think the tree is outside the dinosaur there.
It's the one where the middle of the lake, one that cuts the lake.
Oh, to the campsite one, huh?
Yes, is
Wow,
that the
that
one?
side is
Yeah.
crazy. Daytime
That
a
side,
bit chilly lah. I don't know
Yeah,
at
it
night.
was.
Yeah, so Kechik, the whole trip, she was like dancing like a jellyfish. That kind of thing, jellyfish, that kind of thing. So she was dancing during the show. Then before that, Ami was telling her, okay, because Malay have this saying that 3%, the middle one will be kacau. So Ami said, you better don't be center. Let me be center. I can handle. But she never listened. Then she doing the jellyfish and in the center. So what happened was that when they walking that path to the tree, suddenly Ami felt somebody was on the side of her shoulder. Like somebody was like, then she immediately thought it was Kechik. But Kechik was some distance away. And Kechik won't do that kind of thing just beside her. Then when she turned around and she said, hey, don't play a fool. Then realized that it wasn't Kechik. Then at that moment when the three of them just stare at the tree, they saw the tree moving. And it wasn't a wind. Like like if a person start to climb up a tree, that kind of movement. So Kechik told us that from that point onward, that's it. She's properly spooked. So we wonder, is it because she was also playing a fool at that point of time? Yeah.
We call Kechik the offering for a reason, you know.
I mean, usually she doesn't do that kind of thing lah. I don't know what's wrong with her also. Suddenly maybe
That's a new thing.
uh,
And then I had my own experience up on that slide as well, right?
yeah. So now so after that that place, the wave pool, we went up to the slide. It's a staircase. The staircase also is filled with vegetation, very hard to find your footing. You have to be very careful. On top of the slide, there's two big holes, which is for the piping below, I think. If you don't know, you can fall down. Then, so we're sitting there, hear fireworks lah. Whole night, people fireworks.
So for context, this was the eve of the National Day. Independence Day for Malaysia.
Alright.
So in Malaysia, people are allowed to buy fireworks and set off, in public. It's fine. Yeah. So there were people actually celebrating. They were setting off fireworks and they were having a jolly good time.
Yeah.
So while we were there, all this was going off. You could hear people like shouting and screaming and having fun,
Having fun.
But by the time we got to the top of that slide, most of those activities are ended already. There wasn't any more fireworks because that was earlier.
But we can still hear children
there were some people making noise. There wasn't children. It was a couple of teens making noise. But what happened after that was a bit freaky because both of you, Sonia and KK, y'all heard something. And I was filming, but I couldn't pick up anything. So both of you heard kids.
Yeah.
And kids at the bottom of the slide. At the pool at the bottom of the slide. There's no one there. There's no fishermen. There's no people with. There's no kids with.
It's an abandoned water park. So you don't expect to hear that kind of a thing. And even if we say, right, so a little bit more context. This is one of those big pools that you sit in, like a rubber ring. Sit in, and then you get pushed down this very large slide that lands in a pool of water, right? And what I heard was I could hear a child laughing, single child, not many children. I just heard one child, and I heard a child laughing, and it came from the side of the pool at the bottom of the slide where there is that forested area that separates this pool from the wave pool.
Yep.
Okay?
Yes.
So, of course, we can discuss this and say, could it have been groups of people that may not have been very far away that were setting off the fireworks? Now, in the near vicinity, we had not seen any fireworks being set off. Nowhere near us. They were quite a distance away.
Yes.
So, for sound to carry that far, no way. That is just too large of a distance from where we saw the last fireworks.
No, but we did hear young people or children.
It wasn't children.
Shouting.
It was teens.
Yeah, they were not children.
It's children.
Mine was young child.
Okay. I have isolated the video. Maybe I'll share so that Chichi can have a look. But we didn't pick up the screen that
we couldn't hear anything, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, let me share this video.
The thing is that when you heard it,
Okay,
so it's for your ears only, I guess. Not here.
Oh, so there's this place in Batu Pahat, very near the Katarina Hotel. It's we're talking about food.
How about food?
Only 30 ringgit.
13.
30.
And it's eat as you like buffet lah.
As much as you want, it's a buffet. It's a steamboat grill.
Okay.
30 or 33 ringgit, something like that.
What kind of seafood they offer? Stingray.
No stingray. They had fish.
Prawn.
Gonggong. Is it gonggong or cockles?
Cockles.
And then there are, quite a good array of meats.
Oh, I heard.
Did you hear that?
There's
children's shouting, right? I think it's at the
fireworks.
The other side.
No, it came from behind.
Ooh.
So Sonia went down later.
Sonia heard children shouting. I also heard children shouting, but it's near to where the fireworks were.
Eliminate the main voice and leave it the background.
But there's nowhere for it to refer.
I think I heard at that point. Like that.
If you are here, can you make another sound? See.
This one.
Why must you show? I sure kena scolding, no.
He don't know, he doesn't know.
Looking nearer,
Okay.
But what
Shimin Tan say, I hear kids or either a scream.
are you trying to find there?
Okay, the thing is that people who are setting off fireworks.
Yeah, I heard it's from that side where the fireworks was set
I hear kids there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I heard something. You all try to the moment that we are talking about the barbecue. Then Sonia talk about meat, right? Then he said, "Do you hear that?" Before she said that, do you hear that? You all hear try to hear something?
Reverse.
Okay, let me.
Replay.
Okay.
13.
30. 30.
And it's eat as you like buffet
as
lah.
much as you
Buffet.
want. It's a buffet. It's a steamboat grill.
Okay.
30 or 33 ringgit, something like that.
What kind of seafood they offer? Stingray.
No stingray. They had fish.
Prawn.
Gong. Is it gong gong or cockles?
Cockles.
And then there are, I mean, quite a good array of meats.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Children's shouting.
Isn't that you?
Children.
There are, I mean, quite a good array of meats. Do you hear that? Array of meats.
Children's
Do you hear that?
shouting,
Do you hear the yeah?
No.
No. Okay, maybe I'll send you all the video, then you all can amplify on your end. Okay, now a bit feel my goosebumps.
So maybe only Sonia heard it because she's a mother.
Correct. Cry for help.
Yeah. Cry for help
Cry for help.
to a mother. The rest of us are all guys, like dumbbells, like
Every time
nothing
a
like.
child cries or a baby cries, you all just tune out and then walk off.
I did. That's why he said that I heard something I thought was mostly from that side. Maybe from behind I also cannot really pick up. But it's not. It's like children playing game lah. Not crying for help. That kind of thing. It's like.
See, typical father, don't care.
But yeah, okay, I did hear it. I'll send you guys. But
Mm.
at that point when she said, do you hear that? So okay, we pick up something. It's not nothing. Maybe I'll amplify it. So as we say that this is the point where they playing the slide down. So the place could be something might have happened. Then the Baba clan and TBC, they did their isolation at that point itself.
They were downstairs. They were near the spot as well.
Yeah,
under
under the slide
under
where
the slide.
where you heard the
And
supposed
even
scream.
they heard something, right?
Yes, I did. They
They
heard something.
heard.
They feel chill. It wasn't a very. It was quite a creepy kind of isolation for them.
While they were doing that isolation under, and then when we all exited the water park and we were at the car park area, right, which is the meeting point after, they corroborated the story and said they too heard voices.
Oh, which is not from the firework place,
Yeah.
which was quite a distance away. It's like beyond the pond area. So that was something creepy. Come to think of it, it wasn't. It's like something innocuous. We're just sitting there, and we also heard. So there's something that in this trip itself, lah.
No, I mean, if you think about it, the water park usually frequented by children, right?
Yeah.
Then you have a child that has passed away there.
We don't know how many
just
more
join
accidents
all the
there are.
dots.
We don't know how many more other stories there are.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Just that one is
That
enough for
one.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, once is enough. Just
Yes.
it felt there was sadness from that story that transcend through time, and it's like stay within the place itself. Hopefully, they managed to recover the boy.
The body
And also-
definitely, the body was recovered, but the thing is that he died there, right? So the soul would be stuck there,
Yes,
Hopefully
for
not,
sure,
lah,
for
but-
sure.
Hopefully not, but you never
And-
know.
Okay, also by sheer coincidence that weekend in Singapore we have a boy who went missing and eventually drowned as well, right? So suddenly it's like,
See?
and we were talking about it at that point because our audience were asking us, "Are you looking for the missing boy?" Oh shit!
What's the link? No link lah. No
No,
link.
I mean, it seems like there's no link, but when our audience asked about it, and then there was a a child crying for help. It's not that boy, but it could be the one that is lost at this place
And then
itself.
at that point
That's
that we were at the
possible.
water park, we had no idea
No,
yet, because it wasn't till the following day that we found out that the boy had drowned.
because the news only
So
came out, I think, during the day itself,
the
on
following
Saturday
morning,
itself. Yeah.
No,
right?
we know after we come out from the water park.
Is
Yes.
it after?
Where we
Midnight,
went for
right?
the late supper.
Yeah, midnight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so you see, child drowns in body of water, right? Where we are has many bodies of water, and we heard a child cry.
Oh, too much coincidence.
Makes me
Yeah,
so
but
sad.
later we say too much, people say that we are making things out of
Yeah.
nothing.
No, I mean, we're just talking about it. We're not
Yeah.
saying anything else, right?
Yeah.
Look,
It was.
everybody has gone and made content about it. Some people even link it to religious, all sorts of religious reasons. And
Oh,
they
I'm
said,
not surprised. It's that time of the
yeah,
year. No, but it's strange because at that point, seriously, at that point, at that slide, because I was watching the live stream, there was the scrolling of the viewers' comments. They were asking us, "Are you guys looking for the missing boy?" Remember, I asked you guys. Then we were all, "What missing boy? We
Not
don't
in
know."
Singapore. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't know at that point of time about the missing boy until some of the viewers start to tell us about what had happened. Even my wife told me what happened. Until we went for the supper, then we realized, oh, he
It's a very tragic ending.
tragic case, yeah.
Yeah.
So at that point, and suddenly at that exact location, Sonia heard the cry for help.
Yeah. That to me is like a that's mother's instinct.
Correct.
Yeah. Mother's instinct.
A bit sad. Okay, so I think that's generally the whole live stream of the night exploration. Yeah, that's the
very
place itself.
eventful, I must say.
Yeah, it is. It is. We have like 4 different instances of things happening. Yeah,
Plus
it
real life
ended
jump scare.
and got punished. Yeah. So that is the night exploration, and it's another new place that we explored. So we have done abandoned resort island. We have done abandoned water park, abandoned hotel. Hotel mainly quite a lot. Abandoned radio station.
Jail.
Jail. We
Did we do
didn't.
that?
Yeah lah. We went but we didn't do
You
the
went
night exploration.
No, not
Yeah.
night lah.
Not night.
Daytime.
Yeah. Okay. So, any last words with regards to this wet world and Gigi? How you want to go back and
Yes.
to prove yourself again that you can come out of the place?
Yes.
Yes. Sonia, how after we link the dots?
No, I think it fills me with a bit of sadness. I mean,
Same here. Same here.
because for those of us that have children, right? Even if you don't have kids, you would have empathy
Yeah.
towards kids, because they're not at an age where they can think independently, perhaps, especially the younger ones. But in this particular case, because the child had autism,
The Singapore one.
the Singapore one, so he was more disadvantaged in that sense. And they said, I read that he had walked almost 3 kilometers.
Wow.
Did no one notice that he was walking by himself? That did
It was a
no
rainy
one
day, I think.
stop to ask him, child, why are you
Well,
out?
but to be on the beach to walk, kids to walk by himself is, I think it's normal in Singapore.
Yeah.
But he walked from
But,
home,
but not
right?
on a rainy day. I mean,
From Marine Parade. Then he walked to go to
Towards
the
East
past,
Coast Park.
and then he came
But-
up to East Coast.
so I'm going to say something like a bit, I won't say controversial. I'm going to speak my mind a bit lah.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Singapore society is like this. They don't care.
Yes.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one has the grace to, those things are we are failing as a society. We don't care about our neighbors. We don't care about our kids. We don't care about, other kids. We don't care about anything.
No,
we only
but-
care about ourselves. We don't have this this empathy. We don't have this sympathy.
It's
we don't
not
have
that we don't
empathy.
have.
We don't have anything. We don't care lah. We are so busy with our own lives. We see a
Okay.
kid walking by in the rain also. Sudah lah.
I
don't
would
care.
ask, I have asked.
You,
No,
I have.
but yeah,
I
no,
did
no, no,
he
no, no. That's not like
did he walk in the
in
rain
our
without
in our
umbrella and
minds.
look? If he's like is drizzling and he's like walking like he know where he want to
No,
go.
bro,
If he
bro,
was
he was
crying, I
topless,
would
bro. He was topless. He was without a shirt.
oh,
The picture shows he was without a shirt.
but it's at the
It's
beach, you see.
raining. No,
At the
but
beach.
he was from his house. He walked to the beach, right?
Oh, then that part will be strange,
And
lah.
no one stopped to. I mean, like, no one. I don't know lah. I don't know lah. No one bothered.
I don't know enough lah to
Yeah,
comment
we
any
don't know
further. Like
enough.
whatever little we
Yeah.
know is from the news that we're all reading,
Alright,
right? So yes, I mean, it's just really unfortunate.
Right.
I think of society's social graces. I need to. If it
Alright,
wasn't all like this, I find as
we
time gone
we
by,
are more concerned about whether our HDB flat can be sold at 1.5 million
1.5
dollars.
million. Yeah.
Terrible. Or your COE Cat 1 is now 108. 808,000. Oh, crazy.
140.
No lah, Cat A leh.
140,000.
108, like record
I don't
high.
know. I think maybe Cat B. Is it? Whatever
Can
it
be
is.
of yeah.
My car,
Crazy lah.
if I want to
Just
renew my COE now, it's 140,000.
yeah, but okay. I like to give kudos to our driver, David, local Malaysian driver who because this trip we didn't go for the Grab, so Sonia managed to arrange a minibus for most of us.
Cannot do Grab because to get from JB to Batu Pahat is 2 hours.
Yeah, no, but within Batu Pahat itself,
Batu Pahat can, but I still need to transport you all from JB to Batu Pahat. No
Alright.
Grab is going to send you.
No,
So I still
actually,
had to
Batu
arrange.
Pahat also cannot. At night, the number of drivers in Batu Pahat, I think
yeah, it is
there's not about drivers.
the Grab delivery also.
Yeah, they ordered some McDonald's at midnight.
1 hour never came. Yeah,
Yeah, never come, so they had to cancel
no
the order.
Grab
So
delivery. It was a bit.
yeah.
So it's a bit
Ulu. You're allowed to use the word.
laid back kind of town where it's not that.
It's an awesome town though. I like
Oh,
it.
it's
Like
fantastic. I love
90s
Batu Pahat.
vibe,
Yeah,
everything's
the old
chill.
town, I love it. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
We'll talk more of the other 3 locations that we went on in the coming next episode. Okay, so before we end this episode, let's talk about this the wondrous event that we had in August when we go to Pulau Ubin. It was really a very well received event where Sonia and Chichi and Yat and Yani together with
Sunny and Joe.
Sunny and Joe, brought us to this. It's my first trip to Pulau Ubin, and it was same. Eye-opening experience for us. Us for my
Cherry
me,
was pop.
sorry, huh?
Cherry was pop.
Yeah. So I always thought that because people go there to cycle, I thought it was like gravel road, that kind of thing. No, the road is perfectly fine, and all the houses still remain.
Bro, these people will go on road one. Go road suddenly turn into one gravel path. Suddenly go up here, go up there.
Sonia
climb over the
will
gate.
be lah. She already
Alamak.
mentioned to us what. I asked her, is it going to be muddy? Is it the prerequisite? Is it going to be muddy? She said, be prepared for it. But the weather today was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
So for people who've never been to Pulau Ubin, right? I've been to Ubin many times, but I'm not surprised when people still say that they've never been to the island. But for many Singaporeans who do know and want to see kampong lifestyle or village, how village life would have been, or let's say Singapore 30 years ago, then you go to Ubin because that's where time has stood still. Even though there are paved roads, you can still see houses
yes.
from like the 1930s, 1940s, and many people don't know a lot about the island. And what we aim to do when we have such community events is to share little known facts about places like that and bring you off trail just a little bit, to show you things that you wouldn't necessarily see if you had explored on your own. So yes, we did have a rather large group. I think it was what, 28?
40.
Yeah,
30.
28 people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It looked larger, right, in
it look
pictures?
larger.
Yes.
Because we
But
larger also
It's a
lah.
huge crowd.
it
More
what?
fat shaming. More fat shaming.
No, but
So,
we clocked, I think 13 kilometer that day or something.
yeah.
Crazy.
and then
No,
it was
but
truly the other side of Ubin because
Ubin, yes.
we made
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys.
We went
Sorry?
out there.
Yeah. But it's fantastic.
I hope you
mean,
guys enjoyed it for, Ubin
and I
first
was attacked
timers.
by a monkey.
You insulted the monkey. You,
You
I
call
say,
Sarah
hey,
a monkey.
say, it's his air. Hello. How bad are you? Huh?
Yeah, the story is like, okay, when we're walking back to the jetty part before we go to the Chinese cemetery. Oh, the Chinese cemetery also very interesting. For those who was in the Lifestyle Ghost Stories Facebook channel, Sonia shared recently that Ezekiel managed to decipher the tombstone, what is written on the tombstone, which is
And
tell a lot of
how
story.
they dated it.
Yeah,
Yes, which is
yeah.
which is not the usual way of just putting a date there.
All right.
There
No,
is
it tells you the place or anything, and quite a few information of
it's a
this.
bit like a puzzle, something that you have to decipher.
Correct.
So,
Not because the
on
Chinese words are a bit olden times.
yes.
The lady passed away in 1920 something,
Was it 1930s?
around
Something
there
like that.
lah, around there.
But I want to say that when I share on the Lights Out page, it usually is a little bit more about knowledge, or if I find things that could be
No,
of interest and come alongside
correct.
to what it is that we do. Because
Alright.
we go into the cemetery, so we should know a little bit more about why things are the way they are, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm
It was
glad that
grand. I was surprised how grand it was.
And
It was like
it's
normal
not to
cemetery.
be like
Yeah.
taboo or anything because um
we're
I mean
respectful.
yeah,
It's
respectful
not
law.
like
I mean seriously.
yeah, we state our intention and we are respectful,
Yeah.
and it's not like we go trampling around. Where the mound, the burial mound
Oh
is. You
yeah.
don't go walk inside the tomb sure. We don't do that. I tell you guys. You stay on the outside. Okay. Someone is smiling. Is it because he went
No, no,
inside a tomb
sorry.
sure? Is it, or did he go balancing on the side of the tomb
No,
sure?
he
Is
didn't.
it?
He
La
didn't.
di
He
da
was
di
with
da.
us all the time. Yeah, but as I'm mentioning, before that or whatever, we walked through this path where there's a lot of macaque, the monkey, the long
Oh,
tail
long-tailed macaques.
macaques. Yeah, and these macaques on the Pulau Ubin are the aggressive kind. Eyeing us the whole path, so we managed to walk past the whole group of the monkey until we reached to this cross junction where we gather. Just before the cross junction, Sarah, myself, Ezekiel, and my kid, we saw this monkey who was sitting. There was this signboard. So the signboard under sun was reflecting a shadow. So he was sitting on the shadow. That's it. Then I was looking at him. I say, "Wow, this monkey is smart. He know how to take shade. Not to get hot." Then I was like, walk. Then suddenly I hear pop, 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 pop. Then the little hand start to like want to snatch something from my hand. I was holding because we were celebrating Sonia
Yeah.
Gigi's birthday. So that thing, how you call it, the party popper kind of thing. And it's golden color, so it was very reflective, very attracting to him.
Attractive. Yes.
So in the sense that he wasn't because I was talking about him, but to me I felt like he was personally attacked and he came and attacked me. Yeah. No, but we have mentioned before, like when you see the long-tail macaque at these places or St. John or even in mainland Singapore, don't hold the plastic bag.
Plastic bags.
They will come and snatch from you.
Because they already associate us with food,
Yeah.
and they now look at the plastic bag as carriers of food. Because every time, and it just takes 2-3 times to form a habit, 2-3 times of successful hunt, and whenever they get it as food inside, the association will continue. So as long as you are going into these places, don't carry plastic bags. Even if you take the plastic bag and you put it in the basket of your bicycle, the wild boars
They
will
will
come
come
and
and
try and
steal.
get it too. Not
Yeah.
just
Wild
the
boar,
long-tailed macaques, wild boars as well. So, always carry it in your bag. Even if they can smell it, it's difficult for them to access. Now, how smart are these macaques? I've been to, which pulau did I go to? I went for an intertidal, and the the monkeys there knew how to unzip the bag. So these are all learned behaviors. And unfortunately, because we are in their environment, they adapt to us
No,
just like we
we
adapt to
also
them.
spoil the market with our civilization.
Sonia,
They also
Sonia.
adapted to our. Yes, Sarah.
Sonia, it's not nice to call your participants monkeys. Don't you like that?
Hey,
Don't
No, you're
lah.
smarter than
Now you
average
bring
bear.
them to a paratidal suddenly and say, hey, alamak.
right?
Also,
Want to
intertidal.
want to talk about monkeys? Monkeys that like to shake fake coconut tree.
That one get
Oh, that
stung by
monkey
bee.
different. That's not by bee. That one
What
different.
thing?
Yeah.
Then I saw the. I think it was a picture. I saw the picture of the ride that he's talking about, the one
Uh-huh.
with the coconut tree, and they got monkeys at the bottom. I saw the ride, so I know exactly where the beehive is.
Oh, it was visible, the beehive?
No, it's under.
Oh.
That's why he
Okay.
couldn't see. That's why he didn't. So yeah, phobia already.
Phobia already. Yeah, but mentioning that about our, do you know that the last episode when we don't have Parabex and we were filling in with all the content we have, right? That was the second most viewed episode for the Out There podcast. So I think people really like this kind of episode where we have like a lot of
Look,
content that
it's real. All of this took place. We're speaking
and we
about our
found
own
fun
experience.
and we found fear and whatever kind of emotions through
it's
through
all
our
real. It's
experiences.
authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic experiences and content.
Correct. So
Anyway, when we in Ubin, right, someone approached me asking me, "Are you Chichi?" I said yes.
Oh yeah.
Then they were asking whether Sonia and Kiki were inside or.
Yes.
To the guy, I don't know what's your name. If you are watching this, do comment. I will add you.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
I know is Frankie. Frankie that can be arranged from the YouTube. Yeah, he's a long time viewer. We know him from another channel, but yeah, I told you to say we know each other. I think easily 4-5 years from communicating online, but I never seen you. Why don't you just come and say? No, we only saw Chichi. I said, oh, it's such a shame because all of us are there.
Yeah,
we just
I told you.
just come over, just say hi. And seriously, don't be shy lah. We won't eat you up lah. Maybe Sarah sometimes looks fierce, but he's still cuddly lah at times lah. So don't worry. Maybe the chiku will scold you, but that's yeah.
What I do
we
want to
don't
say,
eat people, but we will sacrifice them.
It's called
eventually
offering.
That's the long plan. That's the long plan.
Offering, not
offering.
But then,
this goes out to everybody. If you see us out there, don't be shy. Come up and approach. We'd be more than happy to engage in a conversation with you and finally put face to
the name. Yes. Yeah. I mean, what happened? No, but
there's a revolt in the house.
Yeah. It's difficult to find us to meet on mainland. You saw us at Ubin, that how coincident could that be? You see, so yeah.
But thanks, Frankie.
Thanks, Frankie.
That is the wondrous community event for the month of August. For the month of September, but I think when this episode is out, it's a bit close, but we can still tell people. So your guys are planning
an intertidal walk. Yes, it's an overnight intertidal walk at Pulau Hantu, where we will share a little bit about the history, some stories about its heritage.
Next time, when it
wasn't just called Pulau Hantu, and how it has 2 islands. So when you come on these community events, we share whatever little we know. We also expect if people know more than us, by all means, we're more than happy to have that discussion. It's never one way. Information and knowledge exchange is never one way. So the next one is an intertidal walk. But why it's an overnight? Because the low tide takes place at night.
What you all want to do at night with the intertidal? When the walkway is the low tide enough for you to walk, is it?
You can see a lot of things down there. You can
sea creatures.
So what?
Don't pick it up, Sonia. Don't like the hermit crab. You're going to pick up.
I don't spoil the fellas.
Just leave
spoil
it.
the
Just
fellas
leave them
home.
as they are. Enjoy them on the
Homeless
ground.
hermit crab.
Homeless hermit
Yeah,
crab.
yeah.
Hashtag
How am
homeless
I
hermit
supposed to
crab.
talk about these things when you're not letting me touch it? I
It's
have
there
to
on the
pick
ground.
it
Just
up
say
to
that.
show
Oh,
you
you look
what.
at that. You look at the starfish, whatever, and don't
Sea
step on
stars.
it.
They've been
Justice for
reclassified.
the
They're no
crab.
longer known as.
Justice for
Okay,
the
this
crab.
is Cikgu mode already. They are
Ayo.
no longer called star fish because they're not fish. They have been reclassified as sea stars. So henceforth, whenever you
Sea star.
whenever yes, they're called sea stars. And I teach this in school as well. Whenever we draw, we're talking about marine life, and the children go, "Oh, starfish, starfish." Then it falls to me to correct them again and
I thought
again
the children were called Patrick.
and again.
Patrick.
Okay, but there's so many different types
Yeah.
of sea stars. So what an intertidal walk is an exploration of marine life along the shores, and the water would then have receded enough during the low tide for us to venture further off the coast. So that is the reason why everybody has to bring water booties or water shoes so that they can safely walk. But again, it doesn't mean that you're not going to look at where you step, because there's something called stonefish, and stonefish have venomous spines on their back.
Hey, all this never say,
That I also think so.
Hello? I didn't see this one. What? Stonefish?
Only put the picture of the beautiful stock lah,
Mount Venom. Hey.
the lake on the water, like a what do you call it,
But
I saw
trust me,
clam.
the clam.
yeah, they are razor clams.
All
So
the impending danger never specify.
look, living
You are
is
the offering.
dangerous. You take
looks like I'm
you-
offering.
every
Ayo.
day that you're alive, you are basically doing a risk assessment. Okay,
Huh?
it's just on what spectrum.
You are the
on it, that's all.
living risk assessment.
What a risk assessment. Hey,
Okay, so anyway, I promise you, it's going to be very interesting. If you've never gone on an intertidal walk before, I conduct these things.
Yeah.
So, lots to see. And for us to take that boat ride out, also very fun.
Please get some content we can share with the audience, because I won't be
Yeah.
there.
Yes. So unfortunately, KK cannot join us this
Yeah.
time. But if you did, we would sit around and
Okay.
share some.
I mean,
island
eventually,
ghost
if
stories.
it's
I mean,
successful, we'll go again.
the month is ripe
You.
for that.
Yeah. Okay. So,
And Chichi's going to be conducting class there.
what
what
kind of
class?
Conjuring class. Speaking of Conjuring, the movie club is back. Yeah. So we're watching the Conjuring Last Rites. So we are
Is this going to
also,
be out in time? When does this come out? This episode?
after that already that's set to see.
Yeah.
But we already put out for a while, so people don't join lah. I don't want to go and you want to join, you join.
It's always voluntary. It's like we
Yes.
have all these different events for
But
people
it's
to come
fun,
out and
it's
do
like-
things.
We have people who smuggle red wine into the theater, that kind of thing.
She's not coming on this one, so no need to mention.
Yeah, but yeah,
But
we,
it's like
we
if
really
you think about it, how many
Yeah.
of us have friends to go watch movies with? We just
Not
want to do things
anymore,
together as a
yeah.
community
Alright.
based on things that we're interested in. And even if you're not interested, give it a try anyway. Who knows? You might like
Yeah.
it. Like if you've never been to Pulau Hantu, it's a new experience for you, and you're into new experiences. That's good enough.
yes.
And then we'll have a cookout. We're gonna, do some island things like like sacrifice. But yeah, we'll save it
You say,
for.
I don't know these people, but
Mana
you come
sacrifice?
once. Sacrifice? Then you come once, you know us, then it's like our track record with new people are quite good lah. I think we
because
don't
we're not
scare
toxic.
people off.
Right? We're not toxic people.
It depends lah.
You sacrifice all the toxic ones, so
Okay lah. Then anyway, we are at the end of our show. Watch out for episode 18, where we will go to the BB that Chichi mentioned just now. Where is BB? You will know. Okay.
Bukit
Before
Batok.
that, Bukit Batok. Yeah,
no
Batok. Yeah.
BB.
You got Bukit right lah, but not Batok. Okay. So from me,
Where other places BB? Is it a color?
quite warm lah.
Bukit Blue.
Bukit Blue
No.
Bukit Merah lah, red lah.
Bukit Merah.
But not
possible.
not
Not red.
That's not BB.
Not B lah.
That's true. That's not B.
Now they got new one, new Batu.
New Baru
New Baru.
There's a place named New Baru.
in Singapore.
Yes, check it out.
New
What's
Baru.
that?
Okay, interesting.
Huh.
New Baru.
Okay.
New
Oh, the old Baru.
Baru in Malay is new. So
Yeah,
new,
New
Yeah, lor,
Baru.
new lor.
That's the place.
New,
I think
new.
that is old school that they make it into some shop or what thing.
New.
Oh.
So it's
New
like
Baru.
basically called Bukit Hill lah. Bukit Hill, the place called Bukit Hill.
Okay, I'm gonna go Google it after.
Okay, so don't be square. Get out there. A lot of things happening in the month of September.
What else you
Sarah?
do? You forgot to mention what else is happening in September.
Never mind, we will mention in the next episode coming soon. Sarah?
You mean the episode at BB?
BB
So
Bukit.
stay tuned on that, guys.
Uh,
But guys, always remember, you can deny it, you can seek it, or you can challenge it. But always know the truth is out there.
Chichi?
If you're out there, you can't see me, but I can see you.
This time
Ayah
really.
proven
This time
already.
really. This
He
time
managed to
really. This
scare
time really
us. You
It's not
see
successful.
lah,
confirmed one. It's not real one. It's
walao.
not scary.
Hiya. Okay,
Sonia?
for you very naughty people, and for you,
Uh.
especially these three very naughty boys, get out.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
Thanks for
Good
tuning in.
night.